My name is Florence Forrestal,
And my name is Lashana Williams.
and this PowerPoint is about web-based content resources. Strategic procedures that allow students and teachers to navigate the web efficiently would be teachers sending links to students so they can have previous access to the website so that they can be accustomed to the website.
ISTE. The ISTE standards have been created to allow teachers to prepare an all-around better environment for their students.
ISTE standards. As a citizen educator, one must create experiences for learners to make positive, socially responsible contributions. One must establish a learning culture that promotes curiosity and critical examination. One must mentor students in safe, legal, and ethical practices with digital tools. And lastly, one must model and promote management of personal data and digital identity and protect student data privacy.
As a facilitator educator, educators must facilitate learning with technology to support student achievement of the ISTE standards for students. Foster a culture where students take ownership of their learning goals and outcomes in both independent and group settings. Manage the use of technology and student learning strategies in digital platforms, virtual environments, hands-on makerspaces, or in the field. Create learning opportunities that challenge students who use a design process and computational thinking to innovate and solve problems. Model and nurture creativity and creative expression to communicate ideas, knowledge, or connections.
Being a digital citizen. Digital citizenship skills allow students to use the internet safely. Before introducing technology to the classroom, the teacher should go over a few guidelines to ensure that students are safe and secure on the internet. Privacy techniques include not telling anyone, including friends, your passwords or any type of important information. Security techniques include not accepting every friend request or accepting online offers from strangers.
Information literacy practices. Information literacy practices are the ability to quickly search through and evaluate great masses of information, the ability to create coherent reading pathways through complex collections of linked text, the ability to quickly make connections between widely disparate ideas and domains of experience, the ability to shoot and edit digital photos and video, the ability to create multimodal documents that combine words, graphics, video, and audio, the ability to create and maintain dynamic online profiles and manage large and complex online social networks, the ability to explore and navigate online worlds and to interact in virtual environments, and the ability to protect one's personal data from being misused by others.
Open education resources.
When evaluating web content, there are many objectives that should be taken into consideration.
Web-based communication resources are used to pass along information from teachers to students, teachers to parents, parents to teachers, and students to teachers. A common communication resources would be Edmodo, which is used to connect everyone and ensure that everyone is engaged in the child's education.
Collaborative web-based resources. Collaborative web-based resources are those in which users build the site with content added and edited by more than one contributor.
Web authoring is the practice of creating web documents using modern web authoring software and tools.
Engagement with web-based computational technologies.
Pros and cons of blended learning models. Pros and cons of online learning models.
Tips on online courses. When building and teaching an online course, one must ensure that students are engaged.